بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله. This is Fahad al-Shehri and today we have Traveler 2, Module 4, Lesson B, Cultural Differences. Today we will have two skills, vocabulary and grammar. All of these in page number 51. Page number 51. These are our objectives and goals for today. So the first one, identify verbs plus prepositions. Verb plus prepositions. The second one, reporting a direct speech. Reporting a direct speech. We got this one before, the statements. Today we have questions and commands and requests. So let's start. Firstly, we will take the vocabulary here. So some certain verbs require a preposition in order to connect to their sentences objects. So there is some verbs that need a preposition to be in a right way. For example, capable. So when we use capable to. Deal, we have to use the preposition with, like deal with. Addicted to. So all of these verbs come with some prepositions, specific prepositions. These are some examples of prepositions: or, to, about, with, of, in, at, on, from. And now we'll take some examples. The first one, apologize. This one in your book on page number 51. So what is the meaning of apologize? Is to say I'm so sorry, I am sorry, he is sorry, and etc. Apologize come with to. So this verb, it comes with to as a preposition, and it's apologize to someone for doing something. So you need to put someone here, and about something you apologize about. Number 2, smile. As you can see from the picture. So smile, take at as a preposition. Smile at, and then you mention the name or the thing. The third one is talk. As you can see, they are talking right now. So talk, it takes two prepositions. It can take to or with, and someone about something. Someone like Ali, Muhammad, or etc. And about something they are talking about, maybe the country or the food or any other stuff. Laugh, as you can see from the picture. Laugh at. So this is the preposition that comes with laugh. Laugh at someone or something. So it could be with two things. Forget. When you can't remember something, sometimes we call it forget. Forget about. So we need to have about as preposition. Then we have invite. Invite someone. So the preposition, it comes after you mention someone. And here you can see from the picture, when you invite someone to come to your house, when you ask him or her to come to your house. Wait. Wait for. So wait, it comes with for as a preposition. So we wait for someone or something. Introduce, like when you come with your friend and then you meet another friend, but they don't know each other. So you introduce each other to each other. Each one to each other. Introduce someone, so you should here mention the name. To, here the preposition that we should use is to. Lie. Lie is the opposite of truth. So when you telling a lie, you're telling something not true. Lie to. So we use the preposition to. Lie to someone about something. Argue. When you argue with someone, you discuss about something sometimes you yell or shout at each other. Argue with, so we use with as a preposition, with argue. Argue with someone about something. Now move to your book, page number 51. Look at the question and try to answer it. Now let's take the answers. So for the first one, it's invite, apologize, laugh, forget, wait, lie, and argue. And you can check the prepositions after these verbs. Now we'll talk about the grammar. So we had the reported speech. In Arabic, reported speech, it's like إذا نقلت كلام من طرف شخص لشخص آخر. إذا نقلت كلام من طرف شخص لشخص آخر. Simply, just like this. We have three kinds or three types. The statements, just a regular sentence. For example, here, you are my friend, and then full stop or period. This is a regular sentence. This is what we call it statement, and we took this before. The second one, when we use questions. So when you get a question and then you want to transfer it to another person. For example, are you my friend? You can see here the question mark. The last one, it's about commands and request. Commands, it's like when you order someone to do something. Like, be my friend. Be my friend. When you order someone to be your friend, for example. Requests, it's like when you ask for something. For example, can I use your computer, please? This is just a request. And then you wait for his or her response. So now we have three kinds or three types of reported speech. We already had this one. Today we'll take these two. So a quick review or a quick revision. We have this example. So his name is Ali. I am feeling sick. Ali is feeling sick. When you want to tell someone what someone else said, this is just a statement. There are two ways. You can repeat that person's words, direct speech. Just repeat it. Just say what he said. Ali said, I am feeling sick. Just the same sentence. So direct speech is the reporting of speech by repeating the actual words. You don't change anything. For the second one, you can use reported speech, the statements that we had before, in two ways. When you can use said or told. And told, it comes with the object, like me, him, or etc. And then you can use that, or you can just omit it. You can omit it and take it out. As you can see here, we changed some words, but the meaning are the same here. The meaning are the same. Let's check these examples. Now we'll start with reported speech, which call questions. Part number 1. So check number 1. Do you trust me, Ali? Asked Muhammad. This is just a direct speech. Muhammad asked Ali if he trusted him. This is when we reported the speech. We used the question type or kind. As you can see here, this is a yes/no question. So we didn't use the same. We just changed it with if. Second one, why are you still here? Nasser asked Fahad. This is a direct sentence. Nasser asked Fahad why he was still there. Here, because it's WH, we just use it as is. We didn't change anything. We just changed the tenses from the present to past. As you can see, there are some changes we have already mentioned when studying reporting statements. This the grammar we had before. Personal pronouns like Muhammad, Nasir, Ali. Possessive adjectives like his or him, her, and pronouns, tenses like from the present to past. Time adverbials. There are some new ones. This one for the lesson today, for the grammar today, about questions and about the command and request. So we had this before. When you have I, you have to change it to he, because he was talking about himself, and then you are transferring to another person. We, they, us, them, and etc. You can check all of these. Time and place. We took this already before. You have to change it from now, then. So questions and requests and commands, they are the same as statements. You have to do the same when you change it from a direct speech to reported speech. As you can see here, if it's present simple, you have to change it to past simple. Here, an example. I know everybody here. She said that she knew. So we change from know and present to past. Knew everybody there. And we change here to there, as you can see from the previous table. Past simple. If the direct speech is past simple, we have to change it to past perfect. Present progressive to past progressive. Present perfect to past perfect. Modal verbs. Well, you have to change it in reported speech to would. Can to could. You can see here, I can do it by myself. This is just a direct speech. And here, when you want to transfer to report speech, you have to change it to could. May to might, must to had, to. Now we'll take the questions. Types of questions. We have two types. One, yes, no, and the other one with WH. So the one starting with an auxiliary or modal verbs, like do you or are you or anything like this with yes, no question, we just do like what we had here. Like, do you need any help? And here, WH. For example, why is Umar angry with me? Here we just have the examples of questions. One, yes, no, and the other one is WH. Word order. How to form the reported speech. In reported yes, no, the first type, if it's yes, no, we use if or whether, plus the subject and the verb. So the first 3 or 4 words, we have to use it the same. For example, Harry asked Ron. If it's someone else, like Muhammad asked Ali, and etc. But here, after that, you use if or whether, and then the subject, and then the verb, and you can get the object. And reported WH questions, it's not the same. Here, you have the same from the beginning, like he asked me, or Harry asked Ron, and then you use the same WH, like why, and then the subject, and because here it was in the past, so we change it to past perfect. Why he had come back. Question marks are not used in report speech. As you can see here, in this reported speech, you don't have to use the question mark. When we report yes, no question, we link 2 parts with if or whether. So as I said before, for example here, Harry asked Tom, will George be okay? So this is a yes, no question. Here when we change it to reported speech, Harry asked Tom whether. Here we used whether. Whether George would be okay, and we didn't put a question mark. We just put a full stop or period. The other one, Harry asked Ron, do students normally wear uniforms? Harry asked Ron if. So here we used whether, and here if, and almost they are the same. For the WH, Where are you? This is just a regular sentence, a direct speech. Asked Ron. Ron asked them. They were, and then you continue. Or why did he come back? He asked. He asked me why he had come back. Here we have to put where. Sorry for this mistake. You have to put where. Ron asked them where they were. The second part for today, it's about commands and requests. So commands. Sometimes people tell us to do something directly in this way. You can see the picture. Here's the doctor and the patient. So for example, the doctor gets plenty of rest. Here it's command and ordering the patient. When we want to report this, what he or what she said, the doctor told me to get plenty of rest. So we use told and me. Notice we use the verb tell here with command. So commands link it with tell. Here, because it's a past, we use told. More examples. The teacher take a break. The teacher told us to take a break. So we used here told with the commands. Notice that we use the infinitive. The infinitive, it's like the present tense of the verb. Like go, went, gone, we use go. Not the past form. Because it comes after to. Any verb after to, it's in the present tense. Notice also that we never use that here. The teacher told us to take a break, so we don't use that here. The last thing here today, request. Someone asks you to do something and we want to report this to another person. If someone asks for something, for example, my sister, can you help me cook dinner? Reported. Here we use ask, not tell like before, or told. Here we use the past, like ask, from ask to ask. One example, the teacher, can you turn off your cell phone? Here, just request. And the reported speech, the teacher asked me. So we used asked to turn off my cell phone. So now notice that you have to use the present tense for this, and just the difference between the command and request is just about tell and ask. So tell for the commands and ask for requests. Here just one example. You can read it. So please answer the question in page number 51. Try to answer it by yourself, and then you can check later with the right answer. Thank you so much for watching me. I hope you got all the information, and keep it up and good luck. Thank you.